Hey guys, it's sjokz here for Cybersports Network from the Lone Star Clash 2 with Aphromoo, AD Carry for Team FeaR. Man, too bad you got knocked out. What happened there against Reddit Nation?
Well, I guess losing yesterday, depression rolled over to the next day, and we didn't play as well as we did yesterday against Curse. No one was really talking. It was kind of quiet when we were playing, and I don't know, just the whole team morale was down.
Morale was down, and also you didn't get to play on the big stage. You played in here. Was that any kind of, was it annoying that people maybe were practicing around you and stuff?
No, it doesn't really bother me unless someone's has their face right next to me or something. Mm-hmm. But
I was sitting there, but
but I actually like playing in here than the main stage. The main stage, I don't know, the table wasn't long enough, so we were all crunched in. Had my keyboard next to my mouse next to my keyboard, so I kept bumping into it.
What about the rest of the event? It's pretty cozy because you haven't been to that many offline events. So what's your impression?
This is our third LAN event I've been to with this team. Not the same lineup though, since Balls had to quit. Yep. When we used to have Balls, we had pretty good team synergy. Everyone knew who the main shot caller was and paid attention, but this is we practiced with this lineup for 1 week since we were looking for new tops to try out, and Zuna was the one that showed most efficiency in top lane.
Yeah, I heard that he picked Jace yesterday without having ever played him because he was OP in the patch he played on. He tried Rengar again today. Maybe he should have gone for something else, or?
Yeah, playing on this patch kind of sucks because you forget that DFG is OP, what champions are OP, Cat, Deanna, Jace, Rengar, and Zuna didn't know that we were going to play in this patch, so he had played Jace 2 times before, one offline solo queue game, and then he played it 2 times this tournament. Okay, and that's it. And then he played Rengar 1 time, which was this tournament. So that was great, but we should have picked differently. I mean, Zuna was telling us that he would rather play Jax than Rengar or whatever, but I think one of us disagreed with him and said, "Oh, you should pick Rengar. It's OP." But that shouldn't always be the case. You should play what you're comfortable with instead of just picking something that you never played before.
I agree. You're comfortable with Twitch, obviously, but what went wrong then? Do you need to get those early kills, or do you need to get into late game, and that wasn't the case?
Actually was ahead. But, did I play Twitch the first game? No, I played Ezreal the first game because my team wanted me to counter Kog'Maw with the attack speed debuff since this is old patch and Ezreal's OP. Yes. So we did that, but we're not really good at team fighting, if I would say, because no one really wants to step up to the plate and make the calls. We're just running around like little ants. Oh, pun. And I don't know. I mean, yesterday we did talk about Muffin stepping up as being the shot caller, and he said he'd do it, but it was pretty quiet when we were playing those matches. But the second Twitch game, I was 2-0 and 2, so we were doing pretty good. We were 8-4. We got all tier 1 towers, but after that we don't really know what to do. So I guess you can say that's the NA scene being behind on the meta, I guess, which pretty much sucks because I don't know, we don't really take it as seriously as Asian teams and EU teams. So, but it's a learning process.
I've also heard the comment that you're a very good player, nobody doubts that, but you have more of a solo queue that's more suited for solo queue, that you can go all in, and that might not be the case for tournament matches. I got this off Reddit, so.
Oh, that's okay. You got it off Reddit. It's cool. In solo queue, it's pretty much not 100% serious. So when you see me dominate in solo queue, it's usually me capitalizing on the enemy's mistakes where they overextend, they don't trade properly or whatever. So that's why you see me dominate in solo queue. But in competitive play, that's not the case, since usually everyone's on the same level as you or better. So you don't really see me go all in because you can't do that. Their support is there with him, but sometimes in solo queue your support's not there with you. You go in by yourself or whatever. So in competitive play, it's much different. You have to be selective with your poking, your aggression. Make sure you trade every hit. So if it's usually the range caster creeps that you trade on. So usually you just have to be selective and your support has to be on top with you. But I don't think Muffin and I have that much in sync trading. We don't really use our abilities at the same time. It's usually one of us goes in and backs out and the other one goes in. So it's a 1v2 situation every single time. So that's pretty bad. But we have to learn somehow. You can't win everything, so.
Do you miss the synergy you had with Yat?
Do I miss the synergy I had with Yut? I think I had more LAN experience with Yut, and definitely duoing in solo queue a lot when we used to duo stream a lot helped a lot. And I think after Anaheim was when I really talked to him. I was like, dude, we have to start poking at the same time. This is pissing me off because we lost to Fnatic, and I was like, this is retarded. And Yut definitely stepped up, and I do miss playing with him. He really listened to me and actually wanted to improve as a team and take this to the next level. And he had lots of spare time to practice in bot lane, which we don't really have on our team. Usually everyone's busy with school and whatnot. But I definitely miss Yet, yes.
All right. Let's talk about your gear a little bit. You've actually grown exponentially in popularity over the last year. It was like Aphromoo all over, watch his stream, he's so active. How are you dealing with all that, like all the fangirls and stuff? And
how do I deal with it? I don't really let it get to me. I mean, it's nice. On stream is just a different persona, I guess you would say. Mm-hmm. Just to entertain people, but if you meet me in person, I'm very calm and collective and careful about what I say. I don't want to hurt people's feelings, even though in solo queue I like cuss a lot and yell at people or something. But yeah, that's only for stream. But other than that, I would like to think of myself as a genuine person, and I really care about what other people think and how they feel, except when I'm playing online, okay? Internet, whatever. But yeah, I guess, I mean,
Well, very nice. Can you tell me who's your favorite player to do a queue with? In both performance and like just general, how you feel playing with them as a person?
My favorite player to duo queue with, I think it's either Wings of Death X or Chowster. When I used to duo with Chowster, we could play the most stupid shit, win and have fun at the same time, and just be retarded. So that was fun. Just pick like Pantheon, Nautilus, bottom, and wreck. So that's pretty cool. And Wings, it's pretty much just a troll session back and forth while winning the game. And when we need to pay attention, we do. So that's always fun. And I think we're both like have the same sense of humor. So that's pretty much entertaining for viewers also. So I like that.
All right. What are your ambitions for season 3? You gotta get it.
Okay. My ambitions for season 3, it's pretty much to stop playing solo queue as much, and I would like to practice with my team more because I don't really like losing. And yeah, no one likes losing, of course. But I don't know. I'd rather have more synergy with my team and not be choking at lands like we have been. But everyone loses. You have to start somewhere. Like I was talking to Wicked earlier, and he told me at their first LAN they placed 3rd place out of 4 teams. If I'm not correct, he can correct me on that or whatever. But that's one of them. And then the next one would probably be improve my laning phase. Since usually in solo queue, I capitalize on mistakes and just go all in all the time. And you can't do that in competitive play, as I said before. And I don't really have that much LAN experience. It's like 5 LANs, I guess, and we've probably placed last place or at every one or something like that.
We still got chances, man. IPL and stuff.
Yeah, IPL, that'll be fun. You're going to be there, right?
I'll do my very best.
Okay, sweet. And just improve laning phase, and I wish I could play hyper carries more.
Like Vayne?
When I used to play with Yut, after that Anaheim talk that we did where we had to trade more, I can play hyper carries more often. I mean, I love playing Ashe a lot. And I think back when Ezreal Sona was OP, Yut and I... Oh yeah, this patch too. Yut and I could play Ashe Janna against Ezreal Sona every single time and win because we just perfected our trading, I guess. So I miss that. I would like to play hyper carries more, but usually it's always just playing Draven, Twitch, and get an early lead and hold it, because right now our team synergy and communication is null if at least one of our lanes or all of our lanes aren't like carrying or something. So usually I I have to rely on me getting ahead to win. And just, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yesterday I was interviewing St. Vicious and I said, oh, you just won against Aphromoo and his team. It was kind of correct to me in that, like, yeah, you only say Aphromoo. Do you have the feeling that there's too much weight on your shoulders?
No. I mean, people can say that it's Aphromoos team or whatever. I mean, that's just the spectator's point of view. Yeah. But I know in my mind that it's me and 4 other guys. No, what the hell? It's me and my team. My team and I.
Gnome.
And Gnome, of course. It's not always about me. League of Legends is a team game. You have to have all 5 players playing their best to be able to win. And that's the only reason you're going to get anywhere in esports is having synergy and cooperation with your team. Everyone stepping up to the plate and doing what they're supposed to do. Because especially if you play against those top teams from any region, if one guy slacks off, you're going to lose. Yeah. So you can't have that happen. But I love playing with my team, and I see lots of potential in my teammates. We just need lots of practice, like, to catch up.
I love it, a little laugh. Okay. Okay, wise words. Do you have any comments, shout-outs?
Shout out to Neha. I miss Neha. I wish she was here. Shout out to sjokz. Thank you for this interview. It was awesome. Shout out.
Will you watch it on stream?
Of course I will. I watch every interview you do on stream.
I always get a message, Joe Aphromoo watching an interview with me. Yes.
Oh, so you aren't actually watching the stream. Someone tells you, and then you...
Then I tune in and watch for 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
4 hours. Holy crap. Shout out to Team FeaR. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to come out here and gain some LAN experience. Shout out to Moho, Assassin, Scruffy, and Curtis, and Gnome. Hello. Shout out to my Team FeaR and Twitch for letting me stream there. Thank you.
I thought the champion. Okay.
No, Twitch.tv. Twitch.tv.
All right. Thank you very much. And I would say good luck in your next matches, but I'm sorry.
It's all right.
No. Good luck at IPL, man.
Thank you.